Ivy here for another Tarot Tuesday. Ooh. Hope everybody survived the full moon. It's kind of a doozy for me this month. I don't know about you guys, but I have had a lot of old stuff come up that I feel like I was given a healthy opportunity to process through. It's always uncomfortable and crunchy when it happens. I'm always sort of grateful when it happens. It's another opportunity to get real and deep and raw and clear out what is no longer serving you in your body. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got the Five of Swords. I don't like that card, but that's cool. We're gonna roll with it. The Elder of Cups and the Three of Wands. Interesting, we had the Three of Wands last week, using a different deck. So it's always fun to use a different deck, and then I feel like the energy is still kind of hanging out there in the universe, and it's kind of fun to just, I don't know, watch that, travel with it. Okay, Five of Swords. This is a card about conflict, and specifically social conflict, and it's one of those moments where you get a lot of voices in a room, and you get some debates, and pretty soon people have lost the ability to hear or tolerate differences, and it becomes a I'm right, you're wrong situation. And again, because this is falling in the suit of swords, this is all about intellect and words and thoughts and that kind of expression, right? And so two things about this card. One, it's never too late to say, ooh, I didn't like how that went, and make an apology, make a reparation. And it's never too late to say, this just didn't feel good. It just didn't feel good, and I want to go back and clean it up. Otherwise, we are often left with all the like yickiness or like uckiness of a situation that we feel like didn't go very well. And at the end of the day, most humans that I know of would prefer to have relationships over being right or being seen as like an authority. And so I think this card is really a something tumultuous has happened, and it's okay to clean up the edges a little bit. And the last thing that I think is really beautiful about the way that they've done this deck is you can see everyone else has like left their swords and gone home, and you're still out there with your damn sword, right? And so we've got this vulture that's just like looking sad and dejected. And so this card's really asking you for yourself, not for other people, for yourself, to take a look inward about what your role was, how you want to choose to do conflict, what you can do to make things better if you can, and or if there's nothing you can do, or you don't feel like there's any apologies or repairs that need to be made, allowing yourself to feel through everything that just happened, because otherwise the stuff's gonna get all like in your system, all clogged up in there. This card's really resonating with me. I would say like this is my full moon adventure this week, fully embodied in this card. It's nice to see on the heels of that, we have the Elder of Cups. This is also the King of Cups in other decks. And this is all about trusting your own internal skills, experience, and emotional adeptness, that you can balance all of your emotional energy with your rational intellect, worldly energy. And there is a beautiful interface when you can dig deep, own your own stuff, and still balance that with the external world. Again, these elder cards or king cards are all about taking an experience that you've had internally and externalizing it out into the world. They've done a pretty lovely job with the artwork. There's a fish down there, and he's gonna come right up to the surface where that cup is, and it's the perfect metaphor for being this creature or this human who is as comfortable down in the depths as they are breaking the surface of the lake and coming up and seeing what else is out there. So if you've had any kind of conflict at all lately and you're still kind of hanging on to it, you're having any lingering yuck feelings about it, this card is definitely saying, take all the emotion, take all the, you know, the rational, logical, analytical thought that you have, sandwich those together and use that as the energy that's guiding you forward. And then again, we have the Three of Wands. Last week, I think I referred to this as like a stay open to like the visionary goodness of the magic of the universe. And that's what this card is all about. Trusting that you're going to go like through the looking glass and on an adventure, and it's going to be super fantastic and super magical, and really reassuring for me to see this card at the end of these two, because what it tells me is don't let conflict stop you. Use everything you've got to kind of get readjusted, resituated, move forward, and trust that you're still very much on the journey. We're all still very much on the journey. Love and magic and adventure awaits us, and all we have to do is keep moving in the right direction. So hope all you guys are doing well, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.